we are on Engage New York, Module 1, Lesson 10. We are on Concept Development. We are going to go ahead. You can always use the place value chart to help you organize your thinking. And you can use standard algorithms. So when you see this, that means that I want you to check it with standard algorithm, okay? So you show me that you understand the concept by using the place value chart. You check your work by using standard algorithm. All right, so 2/10 subtract 3/10. Now let's go up here and use our place value chart. I'm going to use two different colors. So I'm going to go 5/10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to subtract 3/10. So I have 3/10 here. 1, 2, 3. So if I subtract 3/10, I am going to be left with 2/10. So then if I write it here, 0.5 subtract 0.3, 5 subtract, you're going to take 3 away from 5, you're going to be left with 0.2. All right, next, moving on, we are going to 5 thousandths, 7 ones, 5 thousandths, and then 2 ones and 3 thousandths. So you technically don't have to write this 3/10 up in here. You can actually just take it away from, you're taking this away from this number. So technically I wouldn't write it up here. Instead, I would just take it away from that number, okay? So let me go ahead and use a place value chart to represent these numbers, and then we will write them and then we'll check it with our standard algorithm. So let me go ahead and write 7.005, and then I'm going to subtract. I'm going to take 2 and 3 thousandths away from that number. Now I can also represent this whole thing using a place value chart. So I can say ones, I can say tenths, I can say hundredths, I can say thousands. All right, now I'm going to place my numbers in, I'm going to place my top number inside my place value chart. So I'm going to take 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 ones and I have 5 thousandths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to take 2 ones away from here. And then what do I have left? I'm going to circle what I have left. Then over here, this is nothing. This is nothing. Now I'm going to take away 3 away from the 5. 1, 2, 3. What am I left with? So what am I left with here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm left with 5 and 0, 0, 2. Now I can come over here and I can check my work over here. 5, if I'm going to take 3 away from 5, I end up with 2. 0 subtract 0, 0 subtract 0. 2 subtract, I'm going to take 2 away from 7 and I end up with 5. Do my numbers match? Yes, they do. So I'm good to go. Next, let's do that same exercise using on problem 3. So 900 5 thousandths subtract, I'm going to take 3 hundredths away. 5 hundredths. I'm going to take 3 hundredths away from it. So I'm going to go 900. And so the minute you see that fraction right there, you know it's on the other side of that decimal. This represents the decimal side. 0, 5. Now I'm going to subtract. I have nothing here. I don't necessarily need to write it. All right, so that's what my problem looks like. Now, let's come over here and let's draw out a place value chart. We have our ones, remember, and I keep trying to use this annotation so that you understand that this represents the decimal side. Okay. Oh, shoot. I have to draw the tens here and the hundreds. Oh, my gravy. Hundreds. I forgot how big my number was. All right. Here are our thousands. Here is our hundredth. So I'm going to draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have 900. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 0 here. I have 0 here. I have 0 here. Now I'm going to take 3 hundredths away from it. So I don't have to take anything away from this over here from my numbers on my ones, tens, or hundreds. 0.0. Now I'm going to take 3 away. 1, 2, 3. And I'm left with 2. Now let's come over here and check our work. 5, 3, take 3 away from 5. It's 2. 0 from 0, 0 from 0, 0 from 0, 9. Does my numbers match? Do my numbers match? Absolutely. We're doing well. Give me a thumbs up and let me know how you're doing. All right. Backside. We're on problem 4. 83 tenths subtract 6.4. So, now this is where things can get a little dicey on you. So, 83 tenths. So, are there any whole numbers? Are there any whole numbers right here on 83 tenths? Friends, what does 83 tenths really represent? All right, here we go. Yes, you guys are absolutely correct. 8.3. Subtract 6.4. Don't let that trick you. So 8.3 subtract 6.4. Now, let's go over here and place that 8.3 in, and then we'll take 6.4 away from it. So 8 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tenths, 3 tenths, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to come over and we're going to take 6 ones away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are we left with? We're going to take 4 away. Oh, shoot. We can't. Oh my gosh, I broke a rule here. I went straight to the ones and I should not have done that. I broke a rule. All right. If I need to take 4 away from here, I can't take 4 away from here. I have to come over here and I have to grab one of these. And when I grab one of these, I'm adding 10, because remember, 10 tenths equals 1 whole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry that I jumped to the ones first. I made a big mistake. Okay, so now I have enough to take 4 away. Now I can take 4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I can subtract. Now I have the correct number. What do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 left. Here is my decimal. And I did take 6 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm left with only 1 on this side. Now let's go over here and try it. So the 3 is smaller on top. Can't take 4 away from 3. I have to come over to the 8. And I'm going to borrow or regroup, I'm going to add 110. 10 plus 3 equals 13 over here. 13 subtract 4. I'm going to take 4 from 13. That equals 9. 7 subtract 6, 1. Do my numbers match? Yes, I know I'm correct. All right, moving on to the next problem that I promise I won't mess up. All right, 9.2 and 6 ones and 4 tens. So 9.2, and I'm going to subtract 6 and 4 tenths from it. All right, so now let's go ahead and put our 9 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to give myself 2 tenths. Now I'm going to take 6.4 from 9.2. Can I take 4 from this area? No, I cannot. So I need to come over here. I need to say, excuse me, may I borrow one of your ones? And when I borrow a 1, when I move it over here, it becomes 10 tenths. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I have 10. So my new number over here is 12. So now I can come over here and take 4 from it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what is left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And remember, I took this away. It's 1 less than it was. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.8. Let's come over here and check. So I can't take 4 from 2. So I'm going to come over here and regroup. I'm going to add, this is like 10 plus 2 over here, which becomes 12. 12 subtract 4 is 8. 8 subtract 6 is 2. Wait. Oh, I forgot to take the 6 away. Ay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I thought
6.
you weren't going to make another step.
Sorry. All right. So now we have 0.831 subtract 0.292. So let's line these up. 0.831 subtract 0.292. Now, let's go ahead and put our top number into our place value chart. So we have no ones. So 0, this is 0, this is 0. We have our decimal point. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 3 hundredths. And we have 1 thousandth. All right, now I'm going to start at the end. And I'm going to subtract 2 from this thousandths. Well, I can't subtract 2 from this thousandths, right? So what do I have to do, my